We're gonna watch Ishowspeed's all his races and see what I can pick up and learn about his racing style or running style. And because, like, obviously, we're going to beat Speed. Like, come on. Only 2 minutes, guys? Only 2 minutes, guys. Really? That's all? Okay. Shit, that's less for me to read. That's less for me to watch. Shit.
Ishowspeed has been on a tear recently.
Stop. Alright, let's see what we got, chat.
Ishowspeed has been on a tear recently, challenging everybody to races. But it's getting to the point where
Oh, people are challenging him.
So today I'm gonna go over every single one of them as best as I can. Let me know if I missed any. KSI versus Speed
KSI?
back in September
Okay.
2023.
2023? Okay. He don't look that fast, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm Speed on my mama. I'm Speed. I'm Speed.
Speed
Okay, guys, I need y'all to understand something, right? As much as I may hated it, I did play football, right? One thing I saw or noticed is when you watch film, people look a lot slower than they do in actuality. Obviously, this is a film recording. We're not there in person to see it. It's as close as we got. He doesn't look that fast, but he has to be that fast.
destroyed him.
He's just fast.
2024, Speed raced the fastest player on the Norwegian professional football club, Viking FC.
Okay. Wait.
C.
Watch it get off. That was the slowest get off I ever saw. Slowest get off. I better get off. Huh?
You won, huh? You want a contract, buddy?
That was easy.
That was easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Up next, Speed vs Travis Scott in August 2024.
Okay, this is a nothing burger. Yeah, he has no. That get off is terrible, guys.
In August 2024.
Look, I know I said I play football, but I also did track, and get offs are like very essential to winning races. Look at his get off. Look, so he's first off. Obviously, this is like probably 2 years ago. He has no real proper training. Obviously, I'm not hating on that. I'm just giving observations on how I could win and things I could take advantage of. Obviously, this is a terrible stance to be in a race. Travis Scott also a terrible stance. Obviously, it's just a street race. It's not an official, track and field type shit. But Speed's stance right now is very, very awkward. His leg is not. You kind of just want to. Yeah, the hands are fine, but the feet are not in a good position. But like, that's just the start of it, right? It's also how you launch out. Because you can do all this and still fuck up the actual... Bro, what is wrong with my fucking... Okay. When does he move? Well, if he said go, Travis Scott is already, in motion to run. Speed hasn't even moved. He still hasn't moved. Okay? As you can see, he doesn't really push off. He kind of stands up and then pushes out. So now what you want to do, you want to push out and kind of somewhat catch yourself, which is kind of what Speed's doing here. But you kind of want to burst out. He's not bursting out. He's standing up and then going. That's not what you want to do when you're in a get off. Obviously, I don't think Travis Scott practices to run or do anything. He might work out, but like that doesn't translate to speed. You know what I'm saying?
Singaporean fan versus Speed for $10,000 in September 2024.
3, 2, 1.
These guys both suck. Speed's not even trying.
10,000 the first 5 minutes of Singapore.
Go buy the PS5.
What? Ain't nobody buy you no damn PS.
Probably the easiest money he has ever made. Now
Yeah.
the most popular race.
Okay, this one I want to see. This the real one. Bro, what the fuck is going on with my throat? All right, let's go.
Professional sprinter Noah Lyles versus Speed for $100,000.
You see what I'm saying? Look at the stance of a professional track and actual runner. Look at his stance compared to Speed's.
Now the most popular race. Professional sprinter Noah Lyles
See how he gets down on the knee
versus Speed
and
for
then gets up. Speed's like barely doing that. You see? See that right there? I don't know if that also pop up on video, but it's right there. And I just want to watch this get off.
$100,000 back in November 20
His get off is kind of slow.
race. Professional sprinter Noah
Get off is kind of slow. I'm not gonna lie.
$100,000 back in November 2020.
Let's see. Speed got the lead, but Noah.
Would be Speed's first.
Ishowspeed, and there's plenty of different archetypes for runners. There are the runners who start early. They're fast early on, and then there's runners who catch up later in the race, or runners who are just naturally just fast. And that's one thing I did not like about track, because to me it's a sport, and a sport to me is you competing against someone else. And obviously, yes, you're competing against another runner, but you can't do much once the race starts. If the nigga's just faster than you, the nigga's just faster than you. There's not much you can really do about it, right? Unlike in football where I got this move I can do, I can dive under, I can tackle him, I can hurdle over, bro. There's not much you can really do in track and field. And that's why I kind of see it as a single person sport. But the reason I didn't like doing track is because my coaches really want it to be a team sport. Obviously, there's like team things, all the races and things matter, and obviously the relay. But at the end of the day, once the race starts, I can't do nothing to help my friend win his race when it's just a 100-meter dash. You know what I'm saying? I can't do anything about that. So it can't be a team thing. They always wanted to keep us there because they're like, oh, in a football game, just go home once you go on the bench. It's not the same, bro. But let's keep going. Yeah, Speeds has natural starting speed, but it's just keeping it. It seems like. I mean, he can definitely catch up. I think he has
This would be
oh my
Speed's first loss, but it made people realize how fast he actually is.
That was a time.
Let's watch the video.
That was a time.
Now
Oh,
we
that's
go
a
to
damn time.
Australia in November 2024 as well, where Speed races Australian rules football player Darcy Jones and loses.
Loses. Okay, get offs look normal.
Football player Darcy Jones and loses.
Get offs look normal. Speed look like you're just barely.
But then this is Callum Brown and wins.
Callum Brown, he looks slow as hell. He's too
Now,
big.
2 weeks ago, Speed raced Ashton Hall on June 11th.
Ashton Hall. I remember seeing this. Ashton he's too big. Guys, if you're a big ass nigga like Ashton Hall, you shouldn't be trying to race. No matter how much cardio you do, no matter how much times you sprint, yes, you can be fast and be big, but you're not gonna beat some other nigga who's fast and skinnier than you. It's just weight. You know what I'm saying? He has less weight than you.
He would then beat him 3 more times.
That's why we don't have big niggas racing in the Olympics. We're like we have big name me a big I'm talking about 300-pound racer. There's no nigga doing that, bro.
In the last race so far, Speed has recently raced Daniel LaBelle.
LaBelle looks like an actual racer, but again, he has a lot of muscle on him. I mean, Speed's muscular too. That nigga's just
7-2.
slow. That's the end of the video. Okay. Based off what I've seen from Speed, I don't know how much he's really practicing or training or whatever the fuck. I heard he's trying to be in the Olympics. I don't know how serious that claim is, but I definitely want to race Speed. But what I'm noticing, what I'm seeing, right, is he's very, very. His get off isn't spectacular. I've seen spectacular get offs, where they get such a lead just off of that, and yes, they may be slower, but just having a lead on someone in the race is just good, because that the mental game, physical game, you gotta play both of those. Like I said, once the race starts, there's not much you can do. So the much you can do helps. You know, if I'm already ahead of someone at the start of the race, you know, that's a mental thing. Obviously, like, damn, this is fast as fuck. And it's just a get off. You know, he's not actually that fast. But, you know what I mean? But yeah, the get off isn't that impressive. Obviously, on film, it doesn't look impressive. Obviously, probably actuality, it probably will be. Same thing with the speed. Obviously, he has it. He has the speed, you know. If he's racing actual Olympic racers or runners, whatever you want to call them. So he has the speed. He just doesn't have the proper training, I would say. You know what I'm saying? He has the raw speed. I know someone just like him, bro, who didn't have the proper speed, but would beat me in races all the fucking time. It was two of them, actually. And one got lazy. The other one, I don't know what he's been up to for the past, like, 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But just off this most recent, I don't know, I haven't seen any other recent
7-2.
races. He doesn't look like he's trying.
Oh yeah, Speed.
His form is very awkward. I know that's technically a proper form, but let's see how long it takes him.
A bell.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh yeah, Speed.
7, 8, 9, 10.
7-2. Not a bad ride.
About 10 seconds for 100 meters. I think I can do that. Well, 10 seconds is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm guessing it's on, yeah, that's 100 meters. Obviously I don't know how to compare that to, but definitely felt like we ran faster than that when we were in track. I don't know, because we did those shits all the time. That's why I hated track too. I hated track because the coaches were like just terrible, and then all they fucking made the runners do was sprint the whole fucking practice for like 2 hours. And I'm sitting here thinking like, bro, there's other things we can do, bro. Why the fuck are we just sprinting? You would sprint with like a 30-second rest, and then another 100, and then another 100, and then 200, and another break, and then another 200. Like, nigga, you could do something else besides sprint. Whatever. But, I definitely... Let's look at the other one. Let's look at this one. Is this 100? This can't be 100, right? Is this like a 40?
For $100,000 back in November 2024.
Yeah, actual rest. This looks like a 40. Speed placement is weird too. Yeah, this is like a 40.
This would be Speed's.
That looks like a 40 to me. I don't know. But I think if I practice a little bit, get back into shape, I could beat Speed in a race. I honestly think so. Obviously, it's just a claim, but it's whatever. I don't know, chat. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I am going to challenge Speed. That's for sure. I will 100% be challenging bro to a race. Y'all think I'm joking about that shit, but I'm not. I'm dead ass. But let me know what y'all think. Y'all let me know if y'all think I can beat Speed. I think I can, but I'm gonna get out of here. Have a nice day.